Steve Cram, the world champion, in the center of the picture. Awita, the Olympic 5,000-meter champion, wearing number 36 from Morocco. The Olympic 800-meter champion, Cruz, wearing number 18 from Brazil. Now, there's an unknown pacemaker been put in. He's wearing number 60, but he looks to me like Fala Senegal, fine 800-meter runner, as he's already showed tonight. In second place, Halifa of Sudan, in great form in Europe recently. Cram not making any attempt to go with that pace, and the big three are content to wait and watch each other. Coming round now, and as they pass the lap marker this time, they'll have 3 laps to go. It's Fal leading, Alifa second, Cram is in third place, Cruz is 4, and Awita in fifth place with May of Italy. Awita coming up on the outside now, and he's an endurance man rather than a pure speed merchant, although he's a 1:45 800-meter runner, and of course he's run just outside David Moorcroft's world record of 5,000 meters, but we expect Awita to have to go fairly early in this company. 54.1 for the first lap, and they're looking for someone to take them through 800 meters at around 1:52. Fal's getting worried because they're not following the pace.
I don't think Steve Cram is anxious to follow the pace. He knows he's there to be shot at the moment. He's got the big Brazilian breathing down his neck, Joaquin Cruz, and these two are looking around. Where's the company? And it's closing up on them only because they're closing, and the time's coming to them. Awita gets himself buried there in 6th or 7th place. He almost had a trip earlier on, but the big Brazilian training Steve Cram at the moment, who looks as though he's running well and easy.
No sign of the Cram muscle injury at all as they get 2 laps to go marker. Held out to them, and still Fal leads. Alifa in second place, Cram is third, Cruz is 4. In 5th place, Gonzalez of Spain. In 6th place, the tiny Moroccan. And they threw 800 meters in 1:53.6. Now Oved in the world record was through in 1:51.67, so they're outside a world record pace. It's still Khalifa now in front, with Fal having dropped out. Still Cram in second place. Third, Gonzalez of Spain. In 4th place is Cruz, looking threatening. In 5th place, Awita. And 6th, the many times American champion Steve Scott. They're all gathering now as they come round to the bell. Alifa kicking very hard indeed. Cram still in second place, and Cruz is in trouble. The Olympic 800-meter champion's beaten. Alifa attacked hard, but so too does Cram, and he's gone desperately early. Well, this is a really courageous bid by Steve Cram, and as he cuts it right. Gonzalez in second place. Awita is not beaten yet, and is closing, but Cram has kicked hard. He's 7 meters clear, and the Olympic champion from Morocco is wallowing behind Cram at the moment with just over 200 to go. But Cram lasting it out. The world champion, the European champion, the Commonwealth champion. Can he hang off? The Olympic 5,000-meter champions closing now and encouraged by the gap lessening, and Cram battling away in front, and Awita is coming on the near side. Cram responds again, but the Moroccan can feel he might get there. It's going to be so close. Cram wins. Awita second, Gonzalez third, Scott 4, and the world record has gone. Steve Ozed's name has gone from the list to be replaced by, I believe, Steve Cram. But it is close. It is so close. I think Cram won it. Awita puts his arm up. He's certainly in the fray, very much so. And those two have run the fastest 1,500 meters we've ever seen. But certainly Cram deserves something out of this. What a brave and bold piece of running. And then suddenly Awita began to sense that he had a chance. And with every stride, inch by inch, he closed. Now watch Cram realize the Moroccan is there. The crowd in the main stand rose as one man as the battle developed down the straight. And it certainly looked as if Cram might be caught. Slowly, Awita gets there. But Cram digs deeper and deeper and deeper as the threat develops and becomes a real problem for Cram in the last few strides. But did he get there? Did he do it? Has he broken the world record? He has, and won it. No doubt to me that Cram has won that with Awita second. And they've both broken Steve Ovette's old world 1500 meter record. And what a positive piece of running by the boy from Jarrow.
Well, I've got to say, David, I think that's the greatest 1500 metres I've ever seen. The lad nailed his colours to the mast and threw it down to what is obviously the great pretender. We've seen a Wheater's promise at 5,000 metres, and we know that he's got fantastic talent at 1,500 metres. Well, the 800-metre champion from the Olympic Games was left for dead as these two battled to the line in what was a courageous piece of front running. 350 metres to go, and away went Cram and laid it on the line for everyone to follow. No sign of injury, no sign of stress. He poured every inch into that race. He pushed himself to the absolute limit and got the just reward, a world record.
What can you say about this young man? Since he's been a teenager, he's shown enormous talent. But since he grew up, he's shown the most fantastic competitive attitude. This is the champion of the world, the champion of Europe, the champion of the Commonwealth, and the new world record holder. And what about the people who talked about him pulling out of the 3A's final at Crystal Palace on Sunday? Well, he said his leg was not right, but it's difficult to believe that he made the wrong decision when you see what happened here tonight and just listen to the reception he's getting. It makes you proud to be here as a Briton. He's run some great races to hold the three major championships in the world. But surely, even his race against Ovette at Crystal Palace 2 years ago didn't match this. And Cram beat Ovette then, as he's beaten a Wheater tonight, by doing it from the front. And he just hangs on. There's Cruz saying well done. And Cruz was left a long, long way back. Halifa, who used to be at Loughborough with Seb Coe, and we've still got that meeting to look forward to. What would Coe do in this company? And would Cram, who got the silver medal behind Crowe in the Olympic Games in Los Angeles when he wasn't totally fit, would Cram be the winner of that battle?